Try to get my headphones out of the room. I was about to start the stream like several times. And then I realized things were not actually set up properly. Oh my god. Anyway. Hello everyone. Claire's gonna join in just a second. She's just making some tea, so. Am I on camera? Yeah, okay. Or in... That's probably gonna be good. Yeah. Boop. Let's see, is it all working? Yeah, it's all working. Okay, good. We have the YouTube stream working today. I don't know why. Last week it was like unlisted, I guess. Defaulted, but I'm glad that everything's on board now. Hey, big feelings. Sorry you're so busy. I understand. Being busy is seems to just be everyone these days. I don't know. Oh my god, these buttons are so sticky on this controller. Gotta remember how to play this game. Welcome back to Tunic, by the way. It's very cute. I have not played a single game since last week's stream. Oh, I can't roll in the water. Okay, that seems fair. That seems fair. Yeah, what's up indeed? Hello everyone. What is up? What is up? But we called the stream I think we called this stream The World Might Be Foxed, because I'm playing as a little fox, but also because like we kind of the US kind of started bombing Iran and that's not good. This seems bad. That whole thing seems pretty bad. The world is worse than Space Jam 2. That's a fair assessment. I gotta look at the instruction booklet. Oh my god, did I spill like a soda on this fucking controller? Why are all the buttons so sticky? They're so sticky. John Fetterman is doing okay. I guess that's true. He seems pretty happy about the war. Oh my god, yeah. You have family in Iran? Big feelings? I can only imagine. Yeah, also the driver's license thing. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not like a fan of the current Ayatollah or whatever, but like at the same time, it's like, yeah, like America and Israel should not be fucking intervening at all. Oh my god, yeah. 70% of your family's still over there? Damn, I hope they're okay. It's insane. It's just a nightmare. I don't know what else to say about it. Worse than Space Jam 2 is probably the best we're gonna get. Cause yeah, it's just crazy. It's wild too that like, so I was reading some stats and some facts. And like, so back when we first went to war with like Afghanistan and then like in the 90s, the support for that, I forget the exact numbers, but like the support like from the public of like, oh, we should go to war, was like pretty high. It was like 80% or something. And then when we went to war with Iraq in the early 2000s, the support for that was more like something in the 60s or something. The support like polling right now is like 20% for this whole fucking affair, and I'm just like, I don't know, like this is so, literally no one wants this. It's crazy. You sneezed and accidentally started the whole major combat operation. Well, we'll discuss your punishment later, Shearing Sheeps. You'll be punished in the afterlife for that, I guess. In like kind of a cosmic joke kind of way, I guess. Seems only fair. Yeah, they didn't. That's true. They did not attempt to sell it to us at all this time. That's kind of the crazy thing about this whole current administration, is they're not really even trying to do good propaganda anymore. Like they used to lie to us a lot, like to get us on board with their stupid bullshit, and then now, like all they do is just say, "Oh yeah, Shearing Sheeps. I meant Alex. Yeah. My bad. My brain's all over the place. Yeah. Ooh. But, yeah, it's true. Yeah, they just didn't even try it. They're just like, yeah, we're going to war. What are you gonna do about it? And then they're just like lying about it after the fact. It's like, oh, it's a preemptive strike. Like, what is that? Doesn't mean anything. It's the same with Venezuela. It's like, oh, nobody wanted you to fucking steal Venezuela's president, dude. Like, what the fuck? We still have Venezuela's president is still in jail here. In like New York or whatever. Like, it's crazy. Also, yeah, Dos, I did know, yeah, the driver's license thing. If you haven't heard, and you probably have, if you're someone who follows this stream, you're probably informed. Uh-oh. But, yeah, Kansas just decided to take away every trans person's driver's license, and, which also means they can't vote either. It's bad. It's pretty bad. Guy only got one hit. They're telling people in the military that this Trump was anointed by God to bring up the rapture. Yeah. It was, that's also part of it, is like they're acting like this is a holy war, I guess, which I mean, to some people who in charge, it is, they do see it as a holy war because they want to bring about the end times. I don't know how many people know about this, but there's a lot of people in the US that just like want to bring about the end times. They want to force Judgment Day to happen, which kind of seems like if you're forcing it, like, I don't know, does it really count if you're forcing it? I feel like, you know, you're supposed to just kind of let it happen, right? Well, you can vote without a driver's license in most places, but Kansas, you need a driver's license to vote. Yeah. There's been like a couple states that have been able to pass laws like that. Most places you just need to be registered. Although I think that having a valid license, I don't even know now. Like which places do that or which don't off the top of my head. No, I don't think we're just going to war to avoid the Epstein talk, because like it's just all the same shit. Like that's kind of the whole thing, is they're just gonna do crazy shit all the time and just not really care what anyone thinks. So I think it does. I don't think anything is a distraction. I think everything is just like, let's just overwhelm people constantly, basically. Also, you're right, Alex, that the evangelical apocalypse story is very suspect. Yeah, it's kind of like when you talk about like the devil in Christianity, and it's like the devil isn't like really like a guy in the Bible, but like everyone's like, he's a guy. That's like a real dude that like is messing with me all the time or whatever. And it's like he's not like really a character in the story or whatever. Reports from 30 units. Yeah, a lot of people. For one guy for reference, yeah. I don't know. Well, no, but I mean, there are literally people in the military, like high up, that Trump has put in place who literally have like, I forget who it was now, but there's somebody in his cabinet who literally like tried to send a red cow to Israel in order to like start that whole thing, you know? What did I just pick up? Oh, yeah. I accidentally referenced. realize that was gonna hurt me. Hello, box. What? I don't think there's any parrying in this game. So anyway, who else is excited for World War III? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be World War III, but it's gonna be pretty dumb. It's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah, I don't think the scale of like people saying it's the Holy War or whatever is like as big as some people are implying. I know some people believe it, but or you know, some people higher up definitely want it to. Is what I mean, I guess. What do we got? Treasure. Oh my god. I didn't know that was gonna happen. You're gonna have an orgy party, sheeps? Yeah, we are just... It's just indiscriminate warfare, Alex. Exactly, yeah. It's... I don't know, it's just crazy. I mean, even like people keep asking them like, why are you doing this? What's the goal? And they're just like, we just want to do war. Basically, is like the answer, which is not a good answer. So, you know. So and so's. Speed friending date. Oh, you met the month of speed friend Valentine's. Oh, okay, cool. See what you're saying. I don't know what these little blue things are. Yeah, orkies, yeah. Removal of the testes. I don't know the song Everybody Knows Shit's Fucked, but it sounds very appropriate for basically the entirety of our lives. Oh no, there's two of them? Oh fuck. No! Ah. Stop locking onto that guy. Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get the hell out of here. No, stop. Okay, I gotta get back to safety. Oh my god. Yeah, good luck with the orky. How long is it now? Yeah, it's like, what, a couple months away or something like that? Or less? Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Let me get here. Catch up with some of this stuff. Exactly 50 days. Nice. But also, you're getting out of the military next week, Alex. That's good. Yeah, hopefully they don't try to convince you to come back. I don't know how possible that is, or how likely that is, I guess. But I don't know. They've been very wishy-washy on like whether or not they're actually gonna like send people in. You know what I mean? I would not be surprised, I guess, if they do send people in on the ground, but they can compel you back in for 2 years. That's true. Being trans would probably not make them. I mean, the U.S. military specifically has said they like don't want trans people in there, so I wouldn't be surprised if they try to re-up your contract and they're just like, oh no, we don't want them or whatever. It's kind of a nice little bonus. Is like if they ever do the draft, it's like, well, I ain't getting drafted. I'm trans, so. Oh, Clara's here. She was making tea and kind of finishing up a couple little things. So, well, she should be here in a minute. I don't know. She said she was almost ready. Oh, there she is. We were just talking about you.
Hey.
What kind of tea you got? Green tea. Classic green tea. Yeah, I don't think the UK is even gonna get involved much in this whole deal. So I don't think you're any concern in the first place, to be honest. I don't think any of our allies are happy about the bombings. We're talking about Iran a lot, by the way. Okay. It's tight. It's a tight space we live in. Should we move to Pittsburgh, chat? Just tell us where to go at this point.
We're gonna visit, right?
We're gonna visit Pittsburgh. Probably later this month, it sounds like. Oh.
Oh my god, I can't get it open.
Just turn it around and then push it down. Here. Yeah, just pull it down.
Pull it.
Don't even worry about that, just pull it.
Oh my god. Hello. I'm a little low energy today.
Shall we all invest in a tiny little island somewhere? How much money? Yeah, how much money do y'all have? Can we buy a small island? Can we make a little trans commune up near Greenland or something? I think they forgot about Greenland, so I don't think we have too much to worry about there.
Yeah, they seem to have moved on.
They really, yeah. It seems like they're really like busy with this whole Iran.
I wanted Greenland.
Thing. I'd live in Greenland. I'd move there.
I know you would.
Seems better.
It seems colder. We're complaining about the cold in Philadelphia.
You're complaining about the cold in Philadelphia.
Oh my god.
Not me.
You are.
I like it.
She does keep it really cold at night.
I like the cold. But no, I mean, I don't know.
I gotta fix this.
A lot of places seem better than the U.S. right now. That's all I'm saying.
What you got me sitting on? What is that?
That's a blanket.
Just...
Sorry, I didn't really set up the whole couch or whatever. I don't know.
Just don't let it happen again, please.
Good.
I've been saying stuff like that.
They keep, yeah, I guess they do just like briefly mention Greenland every now and then, but it doesn't seem like it's a major focus for them anymore.
I think they just keep workshopping things. They're like, what if we bomb this country? And then they see how everyone responds. They're like, okay.
Well, yeah, they're very ambitious. I'll give them that.
I still can't stop thinking about the theory that they kind of know Trump's on his way out, so they're like, let's just burn all of his political capital and just rapidly do every fascist thing that we've been wanting to do.
They kind of already have. He's very unpopular now.
Yeah.
Like, people don't like him anymore. Like, I mean, there are people that do, obviously.
Got everyone here.
String cheese is low-key good, but a block of something unique is top tier. Yeah, this is true. Where you had a cheese string, pizza flavored cheese string? That sounds weird.
Pizza flavored cheese string.
I used to eat string cheese a lot when I was a kid. Whenever my mom had to go like grocery shopping, usually she'd take the kids with her when we were real young, you know. And that was always the thing. She's like, "Okay, look, if you come with me to the grocery store, I'll buy you a string cheese. You can eat it while we're in the store." And I was like, it made us pretty content. I'm not gonna lie. And then later I realized I was lactose intolerant, so probably should have known from the jump. Honestly, people thought I might have been. Anyway.
How do they know my nickname, Autopin Clara?
Autopin Clara.
Also, I think they think I'm on substances when I say I'm low energy.
Yeah.
Because they're like, she doesn't even know where she is right now. I'm cognizant.
By the way, what the fuck is an auto pen? You telling me you could just have a pen that can do your work for you?
I honestly
Why don't I have one of those?
I don't know what it is, but
I think it's just like a stamp, essentially. I don't even know.
the way contracts work in general seems silly. Like, oh, I wrote my name on this piece of paper. So.
Well, contracts are extremely just a stupid concept, but no, in general though, I think an auto pen is like it's meant for people who just like have like like shaky hands or like can't like use a pen properly or whatever. But I don't really know. I don't know the specifics. I know, yeah, it's the Joe Biden thing. They're always like, oh, Joe Biden, he used an auto pen to sign things. And it's like, yeah, okay, so what? Like, who fucking cares? Like, he's an old man. Of course he used an auto pen. Who gives a shit?
When are we going to have a president that uses a vape pen to blow fat clouds?
I don't even like Joe Biden, but still. You know that... This, like, really made me kind of sad. But, like, people are like, oh, it's crazy. Like, when I was born in 1993... We had a president who was born in, I forget the exact year. It was the year Bill Clinton was born. Mm-hmm. And then now,
great year.
Now in 2026, we have a president born in that exact same year. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to put up my shield.
Genocide Joe.
They still blame for Biden for everything. Biden barely did anything at all. That's the thing. I'm like, I don't even like him. But he just kind of did nothing. That's why he sucked.
He was just kind of, I mean, they are right about that when they complain about Biden just kind of being like wheeled around and told what to say, but that's also seems
Trump kind of does that too.
Yeah, exactly.
He just has a little more pep to him.
Remember when he was talking about how cool it was that Obama could walk downstairs?
Oh yeah.
He was like,
they walk downstairs so beautifully. Like, it's so funny.
You know, I don't like that Obama, but you sure can walk down some stairs.
Yeah, it's like, what are you talking about? It's so weird. Yeah, I think it was like 46 or 47 was the year. Excuse me.
Yeah, I can't get over how. To me, I'm like, it's always the first sign that I'm talking to somebody who is not politically educated when they refer to the Democrats as like far left.
Oh my god! And, yeah.
And even
as just the left.
Even
general.
People that self-identify as liberals that act like I'm on the left, I'm a Democrat, and I'm like, you have no idea where you are politically.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, weird. Is there nothing back here?
And it's the same kind of liberals I'm talking about that'll like complain about like that's not the way to protest and stuff like that.
Oh, I found a secret. Oh, this spot. Ooh, let's throw a bomb.
Yeah, Joe Biden was the Harry Potter president.
The Harry Potter president?
Yeah, Trump equals Voldemort. Joe Biden equals Harry Potter.
Oh, that does sound like a very Democrat thing to say.
I got hairs on the back of my legs.
I swear, I bet Democrats are like willing to be like, we could have had Hermione as like Kamala Harris or something.
I think Newsom's gonna get in there. And
oh, the gruesome Newsom.
The gruesome Newsom's gonna get in there and save the day.
That's real unfortunate.
AOC is gonna run, right? It seems like that.
I hope so. It'd be better than literally anything else we got.
I think she's old enough. now?
She is old enough, yes. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna have a proper election, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, you know. It's not the best. I mean, they really need to run someone that has some fucking charisma or something.
We need a cool dude in there, like.
A real cool dude? Real rude dude with dude, boot, dude?
Who's saying I wear my sunglasses at night? Don't let the guy
wear my sunglasses at night so I can.
I think,
Oh.
Corey Hart for president.
Corey Feldman for president, I say.
Corey Hart. First Corey Feldman. Battle of the Death.
Battle of the Corys.
They both die.
It's about damn time. Okay, that did not go well.
Andrew Dice Clay is pretty much what we have now.
That is kind of true. I mean, they do. The people are acting like they want to run Kamala again, and like nobody wants them to do that.
Do you want to hear how this sounds?
Don't switch the blade on again, shades. Oh no.
You know what?
What a silly song.
This is like a self-own like mama joke. Like, do you know how dumb my mom is? How dumb?
How dumb your mom is?
Yeah, I'm telling a classic joke. Well, it's not really a joke, but you know this, that my mom apparently, I don't really talk to a lot of my family. My mom apparently told my older sister when she was visiting, she was like she voted for Trump, but was upset about something he did, and she was like, if he keeps doing stuff like that, I'm not gonna vote for him again. Like, not even thinking.
He's already had 2 terms.
Yeah.
He's in. And she's like, I don't want to vote for him a 3rd time if he's going to be a jerk. It's like, what? You're not supposed to be able to vote for him a 3rd time. Oh my god. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You told me about that a long time ago.
She has no idea. I don't think she's all one of these people who, like, never voted before Trump.
Never voted before Trump. That's a real...
I guess maybe she voted like once or twice, but like she is not invested in politics at all. Like,
what happened to this controller? All these buttons are all sticky. It's like you spilled a soda on it or something.
I wear my reading glasses sometimes so I can
read the fine print in my little books.
We've been doing the, you know what I got in my head the other day? The one that we were doing, everybody's sucking and everybody's fucking.
Everybody's sucking and everybody's sucking.
Balls and tits.
Balls and tits. Oh, it was, the ballroom blitz, but it was balls and tits.
Ballroom blitz, but balls and tits.
Everybody's sucking and everybody's fucking. Everybody's balls and tits. Balls and tits. Balls and... Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
You can keep going.
It's pretty funny, but it's pretty dumb. How do I use my lamp? Oh, the lamp's just like automatic. Okay.
Oh, favorite lib movie.
Favorite lib movie?
I actually really like this question.
That's a good question. I don't know. We watched Little Women last night. That was pretty good. I don't know. Does that count as a lib movie?
Which one?
Little Women?
I think it does, kind of.
It's kind of in that ballpark.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good movie. Saoirse Ronan's really good in it. I think Florence Pugh is also probably very good in it, but her character is so fucking annoying that I didn't notice. Anyway.
The girl in the corner who nobody ignored because she thinks... I'm trying to read everything like a song.
The Giga Brick Hun. Yeah. Everybody's fucking and everybody's sucking and everyone on their balls. Right. They're talking about it.
Favorite lib movie?
Yeah. That's a good question. I'm trying to think of like, can y'all list some examples? Because I need to think about this.
I mean, like Hurt Locker. Stuff like that.
That's a very, very lib movie.
Like, that's kind of an extreme...
That's like a conservative movie, I mean.
Or like Crash. God. Like the 2000s version of Crash.
Right. Very like liberal.
But
guilt kind of movie.
like Forrest Gump.
I was about to say
maybe?
Forrest Gump is the ultimate liberal movie, but I hate that movie, so I don't know.
Ooh, Pleasantville. I'm interested.
Pleasantville is probably a good choice because Pleasantville is actually a pretty good movie in spite of its issues.
Sicario, maybe.
I've never seen the mid 2000s Crash. I just like the Cronenberg Crash.
Titanic.
Titanic, I guess.
I guess it's kind of unrelated.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd call it specifically lib.
One battle after another. Am I right?
One battle after another, probably. Yeah. Well, I didn't like it either, so I'm like,
We don't have to keep being.
we don't have to keep.
haters.
We do, but
3 Billboards. That's
I haven't seen 3 Billboards. You did.
I did, and I didn't like it, and I just now I'm finding out that other people.
Public
don't.
opinion seems to be shifting on it a bit.
Yeah, the critics are like, we could jump the gun
Oh,
on
look
that
at
one.
this guy. Got a Skelly. Big fan of Skellies. Yeah, I don't know. Alex Garland Civil
Oh,
War.
God.
That's a very liberal movie, and I hated it. We both hated it a lot. We hate watch that movie.
It's the only time I write long serious reviews on Letterboxd is when I think something is like politically irresponsible.
That is how I felt about it. Yeah.
What about like The Burbs?
The Burbs. The Burbs is like actually not liberal, but it does kind of mess up the ending a little bit.
It's just
Because
like
the whole point is that like it's like making fun of like liberals, really.
Boyhood. That's one.
Boyhood, I guess, is that a liberal movie?
I feel like
I mean-
I get it. Like why it would be considered one. Maybe I wouldn't say that about every Linklater movie though.
Sure. Boyhood's a good movie though. Yeah. I thought it was a little overhyped, but I thought it was good.
I was wondering about Titanic too. I said that. I'm still not sure. The jury's out.
Yeah, I haven't seen Titanic in a long time. I know it like kind of tries to do a thing where it's like being sympathetic with low-class people or whatever. I'm like, what are the politics of that movie? I don't even know.
I honestly just feel like there's movies that I just like feel like liberals like a lot.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
and that's why I said The Burbs.
The Burbs?
I don't
You
know
think
why.
liberals like that movie?
Yeah.
I don't think liberals even watch that movie.
What do you mean? What does that even mean?
It's like an underground. It's like not that very popular film.
It's pretty popular. Tony Hawk said it was his like favorite movie. He quotes all the time.
Yeah,
to his
Tony
family.
Hawk is,
He's
like, a
not
very
some
s-
underground figure.
He's a very specific.
Just
guy,
because he
though.
made Tony Hawk underground.
Yeah. I turned a skull on, I guess.
I guess the third best-selling movie in all time in the U.S. Which one?
Is that Titanic?
Oh yeah.
I assume.
Oh, Blindside for sure.
Blindside is a very liberal film, but again, bad. It's very bad.
I'm trying to
So,
think of films that would be considered liberal that aren't just like obviously politically, like
I just trash.
that just aren't political, but they just have they're like liberal coded kind of.
Right. That's what I was trying to think of.
But I mean, of all of them we named,
I mean,
probably maybe Boyhood.
Boyhood is definitely the one that I like the most out of all of those.
I don't think I would like Boyhood on
The Avatar series, is it very liberal or is it not? I feel like it's trying to be leftist, but it's doing a bad job, maybe.
I think it is. Though we have a trans friend in Austin who
Who adores it?
likes to go on rants at bars about how Avatar is the most Maoist movie ever made.
Yeah, I mean, it is very anti like military industrial complex, which is good, you know. But
It's just liberal vibes. And
like, yeah, that's true. It's very. I mean, Dances with Wolves and all that kind of stuff. You know,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. It's just that kind of plot. Like, Avatar is probably very good for being anti-imperialist, but then also very bad for like doing like weird things with like Native American culture, indigenous people culture. You know.
Mhm.
So that's very tricky. Apocalypto.
Oh.
Mel Gibson's like a deeply conservative guy, but I feel like that movie is liberal.
Mhm.
So
Did someone
Fern
say
Gully, yeah. I mean, Fern Gully is like just. I mean, I realize you're referencing that in terms of Avatar, but
you start to realize
Fern Gully is like very, like itself is like it's just like pro nature, which is cool.
Do you feel like 75% of like the fantasy movies, you just end up like halfway through, you go, "This is Fern Gully again." Like, people just keep writing versions of
I mean,
Ferngully, I feel like.
Yeah, well, it's easy
It's
to be
kind of-
like, oh, this person in the regular world falls into like a magic land and then becomes part of their culture or whatever, and starts helping them fight against his previous, like, you know, like his culture. You know, is he realizes his culture was harming theirs, and so he tries to help out. It's a pretty basic kind of plot that, you know, it's pretty universal.
I liked things about Apocalypto when I saw it, mostly just how freaking intense it is.
It's a well-made film. It's a very well-made film, but Mel Gibson is a horrible human being. I mean, I love the old Mad Max series, and he's in that. You know.
Very well-shot human sacrifice scene that I'll never forget.
Right, yeah. I haven't seen it in a long time, but, yeah. Oh, I forgot to put up my damn shield. Okay, the spikes hurt the skeletons. That's good to know.
Fried green tomatoes.
Ferngully is the genesis of the isekai genre.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a genre.
I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's like the Lorax, I feel like, is pretty similar.
The Lorax, yeah.
Environmental message, anyway.
Yeah. The Lorax is pretty cool. I mean, it is about a guy who, like, ruins the environment and then it feels bad about it. That's a pretty, you know, Ferngully coded thing. Although I assume the Lorax came out before Ferngully did. I don't really know.
Yeah, it has to.
have
Unless
no idea.
Ferngully is based on a book or something that I don't know about.
Yeah, I don't know the timeline of these things.
But they're also not really the same story. They just have an environmental message. But
Dr. Seuss, when did he live? He was doing like World War II propaganda. So
yeah,
like for the U.S. You know.
he's a complicated guy.
Well, he was an asshole to his wife, apparently. Yeah.
Why does that always seem to be the case?
So you can't trust old white guys to not be misogynist, to be honest. It's just really hard to find that. It confused... Oh, okay. The isekai genre confused Mayans and Aztecs. Oh, no, you're talking about Apocalypto. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely fucked up some details historically. And so they definitely lose some points for that. The whole mix-up of Mayans and Aztecs and Apocalypto. But, yeah, a lot of it is cool, though. Guy grew through the... Oh, yeah. What the heck?
I never saw Ghost.
Ghost?
I really like it in 4 seasons, but what made me mad in season 3 and 4, there are several scenes where a delivery guy in an Amazon uniform comes in and says, "I have an Amazon Prime package," and one of the ghosts says, "That arrived fast."
Did that really happen? Because I believe you 100% that probably did happen.
Wait,
in
I
the
know.
show.
I've seen an episode of
I've
it.
heard
It was
I've
funny.
heard good things about Ghosts. There's a British version and an American version, I believe, like running simultaneously. I don't know why they do that, to be honest. With the age of streaming, it feels kind of unnecessary.
Mm-hmm. That's really funny, though.
Yeah. Oh, did we mention that this is an Amazon show, by the way? Have we mentioned this to you? I guess? Huh. Oh, wait, I see. No, wait. How do I? Clara,
I don't know.
can I roll through the lasers? Oh, okay, that's not bad. Fuck you, Skeleton Man.
They're called bonies.
True, they are called bonies.
Ever since the I think you should leave sketch. Where
The bonies! Of course.
Why is the British one better? Does it have, like,
It's the original.
it has crumpets in it?
I just believe that the British one is better because I just kind of trust them to be better in general with a lot of stuff.
I think my sense of humor leans that way more often than not.
Yeah.
I still can't stop trying. Is Fantastic Mr. Fox a liberal movie? Because
I don't think so.
that's probably my pick.
I mean, Wes Anderson himself seems pretty lived up, but I don't really know. His politics don't tend to enter the films. The Phoenician scheme felt very liberal.
There's nothing more liberal than just not being political at all.
Yeah, exactly, I guess, yeah. Well, you know, you can tell a story that's not explicitly political and still be good.
You can slander Ferngully. This is a safe space.
I do agree that the American Office is a little better. I've tried watching the old one. And I was never a huge fan of The Office anyway, but like I liked it well enough. And
It's funny. These days I mostly just every now and then I'll find myself clicking on some like clickbait, which is just like Office bloopers.
yeah,
Because I like
I like bloopers.
I like Steve Carell. He's funny.
Yeah, Steve Carell's great. Very funny actor. Very good comedic actor.
But very liberal show. I mean, I watched all of Parks and Rec, and I enjoyed
Same.
it at the time, and there's a lot of funny stuff in it. But
That's true. I did love Parks and Rec when it was on, but now looking back, I'm like, the politics in that show wasn't that good. Actually, it was very, very, very lived up. I mean, literally, fucking the main character like had a crush on Joe Biden. That was like a whole plot point, is that she loves Joe Biden and wants to fuck him.
yeah, did you ever see the Broad City episode where Hillary Clinton comes in when she was running for president, and she looks crazy in it?
That sounds crazy. I've only seen like one episode of Broad City, but that sounds crazy. Blah 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 blah. The Grand Budapest Hotel's whimsical vision of fascism could be read as problematic based on. I don't know. I didn't even see it that way. I guess.
I need to rewatch that one. I guess.
I mean, I just felt like it was living in such a light, silly version of the real world that it didn't really need to be realistic. You know. We should rewatch Grand Budapest. I love that movie. It's really good. I know it's a lot of people's like favorite of his.
I feel like it comes up a lot whenever we're streaming for some reason. I always like it because it's there's a bisexual floozy in it.
Yeah, the main character is a bisexual floozy, right?
Yeah, from what I remember.
I mean, that's pretty good. And also, it's Ray Fiennes, who I really enjoy. I think he's a great actor.
Ray or Ralph?
Well, it's spelled like Ralph, but it technically is pronounced like Ray Fiennes, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Someone can correct me if I'm wrong about that.
I've been hyper.
Looking forward to seeing him in the Bone Temple. I need to watch that.
Oh yeah, I want to watch that.
And Covenant, or what is that name of that movie?
It's The Conjuring 2.
The one where it's all the cardinals are trying to figure out the new pope.
Field of Dreams.
Convergence.
Conclave.
Conclave. I need to watch Conclave, just because I love the cast in Conclave. Johnny Depp almost played Ralph Fiennes' role, so he got dodged a bullet. Oh my god, yeah. That would have been bad. It's more like Wraith, so it's like Wraith Fiennes? Wraith Fiennes? I don't know.
I call him Chuck.
Yeah, I never actually have seen, weirdly, being a horror fan, I've never seen 28 Days Later. I need to.
I wanted to ask the chat if anybody knows. Does Ellie need to watch the other 28 Days Later to watch the Bone Temple?
No, you don't. I've already been heard that you don't need to for continuity purposes.
Okay.
I just want to because I want to see them.
Well, I don't want to wait around on you. I want to watch Bone Temple.
Have you seen any of the other ones besides the first one?
I've just seen the first one.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, I was taking my thing off.
That's mistake number 1.
I've heard of Strange Days. I want to see it.
Conclave is a lib movie.
Is it? I believe so. I'm sure that's a lib movie.
Oh, what about
that I will probably enjoy a lot.
Most lib movie are all those. I'm not a fan. I hate to talk down on a female filmmaker, but I do not.
Catherine Bigelow?
No, I do not like any of those Chloe Zhao movies.
Oh god, those are the worst.
Nomadland and Saltburn and.
Oh, Nomadland was such a disappointment.
Or whatever the other ones that she did were.
Just awful. Yeah, that's like the ultimate lib director, kind of. I was gonna say Catherine Bigelow's actually just straight up conservative, but anyway.
Or I think the person that did Saltburn did Promising Young Woman and stuff.
Yeah, that's that person.
But I think Chloe Zhao did Nomadland and some other stuff.
Is Promising Young Woman a lib movie? Because I liked it overall.
I liked it when I saw it, but then I saw some. It was one of those situations where I heard other people's critiques, and I was like, maybe they have some good points.
Yeah.
But it had like a effect on me, you know. It made me think a lot about. It wasn't like anything I wasn't aware of, but I don't know, the way they did it. I felt like was a good job of like waking people up or making people.
I don't know.
I get that there was cop savior stuff at the end, but
I just think that some people want things to be so perfect when it's like. This character is just like doing like the whole point is this character is broken and they're doing a character study of this character, so the way that things happen with her just kind of makes sense to me. I don't know, I'm not going to spoil the movie, but
how do you remove it?
right here you click on their name and then you click there and you click block. There's always someone new each time though too, so I don't know. One Battle After Another is a lib movie, for sure. For sure. You know what? I'm not even going to call it a lib movie, because I don't know, because Paul Thomas Anderson is like a fucking Zionist and shit. And he got the fucking Zionist Johnny Greenwood to make the score for it and everything. I'm sorry, I don't fucking trust that guy anymore.
Feels like a capitalist movie.
Fucking, I mean, what's his name? Leo DiCaprio?
That's his
name. He's like the ultimate lib actor, that's for sure. Because like that, he's like building hotels in Israel right now or whatever. Like he's like has land development going on there. I don't trust any of those motherfuckers. As much as I love Benicio del Toro as an actor, I'm like, I cannot.
Benicio del Toro from Snatch?
From Snatch. Well, I'm like, part of me is like, why is he in this movie? Because like he played Che Guevara in a very like good, strong portrait of that guy who like fair, you know, movie to him and everything. So I don't know.
The movie that ended Soderbergh's career.
I don't know if PTA said that people should stay out of politics. Yeah, I've heard Benicio is the highlight of the movie. Snatch probably does hold up. I haven't seen like any of those movies, to be honest. Those old like British crime comedies.
I haven't seen Snatch in a long time, but I keep playing it in Cinenerdle, which I've been kind of obsessed with lately.
The Dark Knight probably is a conservative movie. I have to think about that. But no, it was Wim Wenders kind of said it, which was weird. Wim Wenders was like, oh, I don't know if movies are political or whatever. We should stay out of politics. It's like, you've made movies that are political.
I thought I saw a statement from him where he said the opposite. He was like, I saw a statement from him recently that I showed you that he was saying like the opposite of that.
Maybe you try to clarify or something.
Where he was saying like, he's like, the worst kind of movie is one that doesn't say anything or something like that. Or it was some statement like that.
I guess I don't know.
And it was some statement about how like everything's political.
Oh my god. Alright, a leaf. Thank you.
Oh, do they do that in Snatch? The depiction of Romanian people as... Huh.
Where, I totally like lost.
I feel like I'm not qualified to evaluate Snatch and
other Irish movies. They depict Romani people poorly. That's not good. I haven't seen any of those movies, so I don't really know. Yeah, all movies are political, obviously, you know, but
I don't.
Either on accident or not.
I don't know if I think Fear and Loathing holds up in the sense that I think it's probably a really fun watch if you've never seen it before.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it holds up for people that already watched it like when they were younger. I don't think I would get anything new out of it. But I also don't think I would be like, geez, this is so problematic or anything like
no,
that
I don't
either.
think so. I mean, it's just a fun, weird ride with like characters that you're not really supposed to like. So
I almost forget that's a Gilliam movie sometimes.
Yeah, it's a good one. But no, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of movies like that people are like, well, this doesn't hold up because the main character actually is like a bad guy. It's like, yeah, he's supposed to be a bad guy. You're not supposed to like think he's cool.
Well, unfortunately, that's one
that does happen a lot. I know
that
still, but
I even had a little bit of that in high school of like romanticizing Hunter S. Thompson too much.
Oh sure, yeah.
Which like adult Hunter Thompson fans can be a little bit.
Oh, they can be a bit. Yeah, absolutely. And I like his writing and stuff. I think he's an interesting guy. But Empire Strikes Back. Now that's a movie. That damn straight Mad Cat. Survival tips.
Snatch is really racist and gross, but the characters are meant to be racist and gross gangsters, so I don't know.
Oh,
I do have trouble with that sometimes. Like, it depends how it's depicted, but there's some movies I watch where they're like, this is a really good movie about dealing with this subject matter, but the characters are vile, and sometimes I'm just like, I don't know, I still just don't want to see that. Like, I don't know. It's I remember feeling that way about The French Connection when I tried to watch it, but I'm sorry I brought up Snatch. I didn't know I opened such a
No, yeah, I mean, I just haven't seen it.
I just been playing it. I played it as a guest for like 90s movies when I didn't know what to play off of, and I was like, oh, Benicio del Toro's in that. So that's why I just started playing it whenever I have to play a Benicio del Toro movie.
No, that's fair. Che is a good one to get people on, because people don't know it's like a Soderbergh film.
Yeah. Well, if I'm gonna play it, I would. Well, yeah, it's complicated. I don't know any other way out of Che without. Well, yeah, Del Toro and Soderbergh. We watched Sex, Lies, and Videotape not long ago.
True.
That was good. I don't know why James Spader is cast as this like kinky fuckboy and everything.
Yeah, I remember someone saying that. It's like, I don't know like what like film producer James Spader like completely wooed and like rocked their world, but that's just like the roles he got for a long time. We talked about this last time, actually.
Oh, we already talked about this.
I think a lot of people were saying like it's kind of his voice or something.
Yeah, we talked about this last time.
Yeah.
I think I tried to watch Schizopolis, and
I haven't seen it.
I didn't. I turned it off pretty early on. I don't remember why now.
The Sherlock movies. The one with like what's his name, Jr. Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
What? You talking about Sherlock Holmes?
Yeah.
It's with
you know the
Robert
guy.
Downey Jr.
Robert Downey
not
Jr.
RFK.
It's the same guy.
And then as Jude Law also. I know that from Sentinel.
I saw the first one. It was just okay. It was kind of just like, yeah, this is fine. It's whatever.
3 tones away from Pauly Shore. Well, then everyone's 3 tones away from anything. We're all just 3 tones away from being Pauly Shore.
Huh? What? 3 tones?
Don't overthink it. Just keep riffing.
I just don't know what people are talking about. I'm
That's
lost.
why you act like you've been there before. Which apparently Ellie never heard that phrase. I had to explain it to her the other day.
What phrase?
Act like you've been there before.
Act like you've been there before? Yeah, that's not a phrase I've ever heard in my life.
Really? Y'all know that phrase? Act like you've been there before. It's like
I get it, but
yeah. Well, you get it now. I explained it to you. That's what you say whenever like you're really excited, you've never eaten a hot dog before, and then you go to a hot dog party where there's all different kinds of hot dogs everywhere, and you're like, you start screaming and you start getting too excited, and your friend leans over and they go, act like you've been here before, you know, like play cool, just blend in, like, you know, like you're just another like casual person at the hot dog party. Like, I don't like the phrase hot dog party. I feel like it sounds like I'm talking about something else.
Yeah, it does. Another casual hot dog enjoyer.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Dos knows it.
That's
so
fine.
it's around in Germany.
I wasn't saying it was an impossible phrase. I was like, I just never heard it before.
Honestly, maybe we should throw a hot dog party. But nobody's gonna think we're actually serving hot dogs. People throw pizza parties. Then why can't we do it? If they do hamburger parties, they do like cookouts. But
that's just what a cookout
I guess that's
is.
A hot dog party kind of, but it's not.
It's not called that.
People would be a little disappointed, I think, where they're like, it's just hot dogs here. Like,
yeah.
No chips.
We'll have a chip. We'll have sides.
It's not a chip party. It's a hot dog party. No water either. No alcohol.
Water only for dipping the hot dogs in so you can eat them faster.
You have to put your phone in a Faraday cage so you don't, share the hot dogs online because it's a very private function.
Black Flag did a TV party.
I'm not vegetarian. Ellie's vegan. So
vegan,
if you think about it, it's kind of like we're both vegetarian. Because I eat meat and she doesn't eat anything. So.
It's true.
Being
vegan is not convenient. I'll say that much.
I only eat chicken these days, though. Really.
Oh yeah, mostly.
I said the only time I'll eat pork is if I'm eating ramen somewhere, like out.
Too many.
And then every now and then I'll eat beef only if I like really am craving a hamburger. But even then, a lot of times we just make vegan burgers. Good news though, we got cut off food stamps, so we're gonna be eating a lot of lentils again.
This is true. We still have a little bit left in our balance, but...
And when I say good news, I mean not good
yeah,
news.
until one of us gets a job, we will not have food stamps, so...
Yeah, knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Do I have to knock on the ground?
There's wood around.
Yeah, I was thinking, I miss carpet. I miss having carpet.
Yeah, it's not as common here.
The cats miss it too.
I do like having carpet, even though it's like supposed to be like bad or whatever. Get
Oh,
closer.
it's not around in Germany. People don't speak English on the regular here. Culture online. With my 2 American friends. Okay. Just remember how ridiculous it was whenever like I can't handle like going through the end of the world with some of these people. Like, remember when the pandemic was happening and the only thing...
Wait, what people?
I'm gonna explain.
Okay.
The people that whenever the pandemic was happening and like we were all should have been concerned about like what's gonna happen, and the only thing people could say is like, we have to go to restaurants. Civilization relies on people eating together at restaurants.
Yeah, remember
And
when Bill Maher said that?
Bill Maher was saying that, but lots of other people too. And these people are specifically talking about going to restaurants that nobody else can afford. Like,
Yeah, that is true. That is true. They're like, I can only survive if I get to spend $20 on a plate of pasta every 2 days.
they're like, look, the American populace, and by that I mean me and my like, you know,
my
like
middle
very
class friends.
my upper middle, my very rich friends, like
Yeah.
we all rely on going to this like fancy Italian place where I get these stupid breadsticks or whatever. Like, who cares about that?
He fucking dodged.
Carpet is problematic. Oh no! Now I brought up snatch. I brought up carpet. I'm canceled.
Well, it's not problematic, but it is apparently just like made of like plastic and shit, and it just gets in the air. It's like kind of like microplastics and shit.
But have you looked at it up close with like, you take your phone and you get close to the carpet
that
and
is
you
true.
zoom all the way in, you can see the little threads like really close
That
up.
was something we were trying to catch on for a while. Was carpet art? Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the whole thing.
we got real into taking pictures of our carpet close up for a little bit there.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
just the kind of stuff that we're up to. The carpet, we don't have drapes. I'm supposed to get some drape surgery though soon. We're gonna have some installed. I actually got my carpet lasered off the other day. Anything to say about that? You're just checked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that.
I got my carpet lasered off. It's funny when you go in there.
To the laser place.
Well, you're like, you need them to laser like your butt, like the
Sensitive areas.
the inside of your butt, and you don't know how to say it, and I don't know exactly what's covered, and I was like, and you're trying not to just, I'm like, I think I need like a Brazilian or a bikini, but really I just want to be clear. I just want to be like, can you just get my balls and pussy, please?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that on
Brazilian. You say, give me the Brazilian or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the Brazilian. I found out it covered what I wanted covered, which is just the inside of the old so-and-so.
The old so-and-so.
It had been like a year since I got one done, so. And I don't know what is different with their machines versus the other place I went to, but like, it does not hurt at all. They're like, wow, you have a high pain tolerance. And I'm like, I think the place we used to go, she just turned it up like all the way.
Maybe.
Like-
Well, also, like, I think just like different machine. There are different machines now that have like a different kind of effect as far as pain goes.
You wish that lockdown never ended and the economy stopped forever.
Yeah.
Remember when nature was actually healing a little bit?
It was actually pretty cool. Like,
Like-
there was no more smog and stuff.
They
for a
were
while.
like, oh, things are clearing up more than we thought. If like
Yeah.
everybody just kind of stops driving and we just shut down like all this unnecessary production, like I remember they were saying that like certain ocean life was like returning to places they hadn't been in like so long. Like they were like driven out of certain areas due to like pollution or something like that. And, it gives me hope that
things can heal.
Things can heal if we ever
get our shit together.
If civilization and humanity ever stops being so self-destructive.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice. I'd be into that. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got a little necklace shard thing.
Michael Myers magnum opus. What is that?
So I married an axe murderer?
Carpet embodies a neo-colonial mindset, and I don't really need to be spending the effort educating you guys on that. Dang. I'm just getting called out. What's the funniest joke? I don't even know what I said.
The love guru.
Are they joking about carpet? They gotta be joking, right?
I don't know. Well, I mean, they are joking, but I don't. There might actually be like a whole history behind like carpet as a thing. I just think it's comfortable. It's more comfortable than a plank of wood.
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean, I'll settle for like a shaggy rug.
Oh yeah, we've got a few of them. Shag rugs are pretty nice. They're basically just portable carpet, so.
Oh my bad. Mike Myers, aka Austin Powers. That's what I thought you meant.
Yeah, isn't what they said? Oh, Michael Myers, they said. I guess, yeah. His name probably is Michael, though, right?
Michael. Broadcast, anyone? You don't listen to Broadcast.
Broadcast.
Or what about this other Michael song? Michael who walks by night. Strawberry Switchblade. Or this other movie called Michael that has John Travolta in it.
What about the Franz Ferdinand song? So come and dance with me, Michael. It always feels like they like just wrote a gay song even though they're not gay. They're just like, let's write a song where we ask a guy to dance with us.
What about that song that's like, my name is Michael and I wear my sunglasses? He says it really fast if you pay attention.
My name is Michael and I wear my sunglasses. Was that Billy?
It's Corey Hart.
Idol?
We just said that earlier.
Oh, that's Corey Hart.
Who were we saying
Billy
the other
Idol.
day has a similar vibe to George Michael?
To George Michael?
We were listening to someone and I was like, they have kind of a George Michael vibe.
It was some song specifically. I don't remember. It wasn't like an artist overall though. It was like a specific song.
Oh.
Oh. I did not know there's a boss here. Okay, I'm probably going to be pretty quiet for a minute. Oh my god.
Oh, this thing's cool.
This is very cool. Very scary. Ah! Fuck off.
This reminds me of the little thing in Adventure Time.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I do. Okay. Classic Dark Souls boss thing. Just stick on their butt. Fuck.
That is the whole thing with Dark Souls. Like, the combat's a little realistic. You gotta slap him in the butt, just like in real life.
Oh god, oh god. No! Ah, dang.
I started playing Dark Souls. Ellie tried to get me to play it on stream, and I was like, she was already making fun of me and saying, like, I don't think you're cut out to be a Dark Souls player.
It was just that first day when you were doing it, but you were also, like, drunk and stuff, and it's like, you're not gonna, like, do very well.
Hey! That's a secret. I don't ever drink. British homes are always carpeted. And maybe it is colonial.
The Brits are a very colonial bunch. Those Brits. I didn't activate the other bonfire. That was dumb.
Yeah, Dark Souls is annoying. I keep getting my ankles bit by these little poison rats.
Yeah, the rats are annoying.
Got bit by a rat.
Got bit by a rat. That's classic line.
I'm determined to finish it though, even though every time I come up on a boss, it's the same thing with Silk Song. Like every time I get to a boss, I'm like, well, this is the one. I'm never gonna beat this. And then you do it 50 times, and you're like, oh, I did it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like 5 minutes later, there's another one. You're just like, oh.
Yeah, I can already tell this boss in here is gonna be hard as hell.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Huh?
I thought we were talking about carpet. We're talking about pubes and drapes.
Pubes?
Yeah.
Why are we talking about pubes?
Because carpet matching the drapes. Mine doesn't match. I'm a redhead downstairs, and I'm a green hair upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And then my leg hair is translucent.
Translucent leg hair. First time ever.
It's because I'm trans everywhere.
Oh, I can upgrade myself. Sure.
Can you put on a little hat?
I wish I could put on a little hat. It's not TMI for us. We're pretty open.
Too many ingrown hairs.
Mm. I mean, having curly hair, it is basically exactly the same for me, so. Although I keep a nice buzz cut, you know, downstairs.
Yeah, she's got a crew cut downstairs.
No, it's just a buzz. It's not crew.
I keep trying to get Ellie to get these, like, cunty little, like, star type tattoos, like,
on my, like,
on
hips.
the pelvis. Like,
yeah, how do you describe that? It's like right where the legs end.
In the
at the top of
erogenous
the
zone.
legs. Like right where the top of the legs, just above where they are. It's kind of like the top version of a tramp stamp, right?
Yeah.
A pubic mohawk. It's very inconvenient, but it looks badass. Isn't that just called a landing strip?
So it looks like the robot at the end of Short Circuit 2 when they have the mohawk.
Oh yeah.
Since we're bringing up problematic movies today.
There's a very problematic one. What's his name? Forrest something. He like is a white guy playing like a Pakistani guy or something like that. I forget exactly the specifics.
It's no good.
There's the guy, the villain from Hackers, is in Short Circuit movies, but he's like in brownface essentially.
As a kid, I thought that
it has volume.
When the robot puts the like Rambo bullets on and the black jacket and the mohawk, I thought the robot was like so fucking cool when I was a kid. Fisher Stevens.
Yeah, that's his name.
You're an egg head to toe.
Oh no.
Over easy or uncooked?
Do you have alopecia? Ah. That's why I imagine someone who's an egghead to dough.
I was just thinking of somebody that hasn't transitioned.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, that's not them, so. If the person who I think said it said it, yes, okay. I'm focusing on 3 different things at once. Anyway.
Lock in.
I'm trying to lock in. I feel like I have a horrible headache actually today. I don't know if I've told you this, but I have a really bad headache today.
You didn't tell me.
Yeah.
Do you want a little aspirin? I can go grab you some.
I probably will take some.
Let me go grab you some.
Wait, I think do you just want to get up and stretch? Is that what you're offering?
I just don't want you to have a headache.
I'll be alright. This game's very peaceful, except now that I have to fight a boss. I don't know. I'm like, wait, can I go somewhere else for a little while? Magic dagger.
Ooh, I love this map.
It's a really good map.
I love a
It's very
map
cute.
in a game. Every game should have a cool map.
I do love this whole mechanic of like you slowly unlock the instruction booklet.
Yeah.
You get all these little things. The frog's domain.
Whoa, look at all these frogs. Look at that little baby slorm.
I don't think I've been in the frog's domain yet.
That's gonna be cool.
I've seen some slorms, but I haven't seen these frog boys though.
I like the one with the double knives and a little hood.
Crabbo crabbit.
You got crabs too. This game
Crabs,
has
there's all
everything.
kinds of stuff, yeah.
Crabs, frogs.
Spiders. This is a good game, I think. Dark Tomb. Yes. Did all that. Where am I? Under the wall.
Oh, that would be cool if there's a raccoon domain.
So I'm over here in the West Garden. Was there?
When did we start streaming, by the way? You still want to go a little short so we can work on other stuff?
We started like 1:30 or so. Something like that. Oh, fairies, curious because the long life. You seem intent on stopping you. Chomping gnome. Wait, where's my water?
Just have some of my tea.
But I need water. I don't need tea. I don't need caffeine. Oh, here it is. There's gotta be a raccoon's domain. If there's not, I'm suing.
See you in court.
Blocks the way to the bell tower. Will kill you. That's a very specific description of a boss.
I'm excited to get my tattoo finished tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, it was noon.
Well, noon, not really morning.
That's morning for us.
Lately, it's gonna be cool.
It's been doing a lot of sleeping, or trying to anyway.
I want it to stop raining. My plan is, I want to wake up and I just want to walk like miles and miles and miles. I feel like I just need to get a good walk in. I'll put on my Nikes. What? They're not Nikes. Why am I promoting Nike? They're New Balance for one, but they have a little N on them, and I keep thinking I accidentally bought Nikes.
No, yeah. Nike has the little swish check, and
I bought them used.
New Balance has the N.
I have to use the bathroom, so.
Okay.
You want me to get you some aspirin while I'm on?
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay.
I definitely need them.
Why am I so sore just from us walking around the other day?
I don't know. I think it's just because you ain't been walking around that much. Your body's not used to it right now.
I don't know.
I want to wake up and just go straight back to bed. Yeah. I kind of have been just like, I don't know. Being unemployed just kind of makes you do that, admittedly. I wake up at like 9:30. I'm like, fuck it. I'm sleeping till like 11. But all the trails are frozen. Squirrel. Wait, where do you... Well, don't tell us exactly, but what area do you live in, Squirrel? Yeah. They need your blood sacrifice, that capitalism. So same here, except I don't have a job. I'm just applying to jobs every day, constantly. Do you know that applying to jobs sucks, by the way? It really is not fun. Not a fan of application jobs. Because you gotta like sell yourself to people and stuff. I don't like that. It's like, I always hated self-advertising, even as a musician. That's basically what applying for jobs is. I'm a little more prepared this time. This actually isn't that bad. Although, I might enter some second phase, I don't know. Oh shit. I didn't realize I was out of stamina. on this fucking tiny little sliver of health. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, you can push his little body around. Look at that. That's fun. Is there health nearby? I don't know if I should go this way yet. Or if I should, there's gotta be some health or something. There's a lot of money. Having a horrible headache is exactly the time that you want to play a Dark Souls type boss. Makes you focus. Wait, hold on. Tried walking on the street this winter, but your neighbors all blow by me at 40 miles an hour and blow salt and grit in your face. Oh my god. That's lame. Yeah, looking for a job while trans is definitely not good. It's not fun. This is also the first time I've had to look for a job while trans. I mean, it's not like I've had, like, specific problems with it, of, like, that I know of, where people are, like, you know, being rude to me about it, but it's at the same time, it's like, it's just harder to get hired as a trans person, frankly. Hell, it's just, I mean, a lot of people don't even know I'm trans when I'm applying. They just see that it's a female name even, and that's already, like, an issue. Like, compared to having a male name on my application. I don't want to go this way. Why am I going this way? I applied, well, I don't know, fingers crossed, knock on wood or whatever. But I did apply to like a dream job a couple days ago though, and I'm just like, I hope it works out. I don't know, because it's like a part-time gig helping manage a record company, like a small record label that puts out like unknown artists and stuff. Yeah, when people see a trans, yeah, you're right, exactly, Alexandria. Yeah, when they see that you're trans, even employers that are supposedly pro-trans immediately are like, oh, but like, they might like get us in trouble for being trans because they're trans. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, it would be a good job, Squirrel. I really hope I get it because it's like, I'd be good at it too. There's a thing, like, I know I would be really good at it. It's like a company that I actually care about, you know, which is rare. So, I don't know what any of this. Well, I'll buy some more firecrackers. Sure. I like the firecrackers. Thank you, Jer. Yeah. Hey. Be perfect. It's a remote job. It's 20 hours a week, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So, we'll see. But I've also applied to just dozens and dozens and dozens of jobs at this point, and it's just like, ugh. I have a good work history. I don't know. But here we are. In the golden days. Happy olden ways of yore? Something? I don't know. I don't know what that song's about. Many friends will be near to us and dear to us, something or other. I went through all this stuff earlier. Okay. I did the bell tower and it kind of sent me back to this area. And now I'm like, oh wait, I rang the 2 bells. I gotta go to that door. The company is not local. No. It's just a straight up a remote job. I believe they're based in Mississippi. So, but I was like looking at their output and I'm like, oh, I have a couple of these records. I'm like, this is cool. But anyway, because they put out the it's Mississippi Records, by the way, if anyone wants to know. But they put out the Space Lady. The Space Lady. She's the best. She's so good. Oh, as well as just like a ton of like like street musician recordings and like old like early 1900s like blues recordings and Blind Willie Johnson and stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Sweet sound of low dose coated aspirin.
What is coated?
It just means it's like, you know what? I don't really know. But it is kind of always a little bit of a letdown when I'm like, I need a painkiller, and I realize all we have is low dose aspirin.
I mean,
You just take a bunch of them.
There's a lot.
That's fine.
There.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a guessing game of like, see how many I can chug.
Yeah.
Not really, but
No, I know how many I can take. A lot. Even when I see that, even when we have the high dose ones, I'd like take 2 of them at the same time. Oh, I defeated that boss, by the way.
Oh, nice. I had a movie question that I think will generate a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie with a fantastic Mr. Fox?
With a fantastic Mr. Fox.
Or what's your favorite movie, cartoon movie with Seinfeld that's about a bee?
It's about a bee. Very specific.
Or your favorite Seinfeld movie about the making of the Pop-Tart Company?
I don't know, but I think I'm about to have a story moment here, though. There's some stuff going down.
What's your favorite movie about an Independence Day?
There actually probably is really good movies about
No. I was actually trying
Independence Days across the globe.
You want to generate ants with Woody Allen. I always thought that was Billy Crystal until the other day I looked it up.
Yeah, it's Woody Allen, yeah. I saw that movie as a kid, and it did not hit. It was very strange.
They took me to the theaters to see it. I liked it. I remember, but the ant was, I'm like, this ant is depressed.
3 Gears. Yeah, it's like kind of not a kid's movie in a lot of ways. It's very strange.
Do you have a movie that you like that you think could be considered conservative?
Yeah.
What?
I was talking about this the other day, is The Incredibles.
Oh.
Because it is kind of a thing where it's like the whole thing with the movie is like, well, these really super, very specific people are so cool and super and like better than regular people, and they're not allowed to be super anymore. Isn't that mean? And then, you know, then they have all this good stuff about like family dynamics and stuff on top of that. But like, you could argue that it's a conservative movie. Apocalypse Now.
I was wondering about that.
Is Apocalypse Now conservative? I mean, I like Apocalypse Now. It's very good.
One battle after freaking another.
I have to think about it though. I haven't seen Apocalypse Now in a long time either, so I'm just like, I mean, it's just about the horrors of war mostly, and also Colonel Kuntz just being a crazy guy. But in other words, Marlon Brando just being a crazy guy, because he just was. Yeah, there's like kind of a libertarian bent to The Incredibles, and I love that movie. I'm not even complaining. I don't really care. I like both Incredibles movies a lot, actually. The second one is pretty much just as good as the first.
Oh, interesting. The writer of Apocalypse Now is famously conservative.
Oh, okay. Do you mean the guy that wrote Heart of Darkness? The book that it's based on? The kind of anti-war movie that isn't actually anti-war? Fair enough. I mean, I don't know. I remember seeing that movie, and maybe it's just because I was...
Lord of the Rings, let's go.
Lord of the Rings. They're just trolling us.
Lord of the Onion Rings.
They're just trying to troll me on that one. But, I mean, it is a sausage fest, as we've talked about. But
Sausage Party.
Sausage Party, yeah. That's probably a deeply conservative... As far as I know, it's an extremely racist movie, so...
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah. Can I sneak? Can I sneak?
Oh, he also wrote Red Dawn.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a fan of Red Dawn, but it's a good movie, and it is very conservative.
like the episode of Simpsons written by John Schwartzberger, who is conservative.
What episodes did John
Swartzwelder.
Swartzwelder write? I've actually been doing like a watch of The Simpsons lately.
She's been watching an episode like every morning.
Yeah, I've been like with my breakfast. I've been watching like one episode at a time from the very like beginning of the series.
It seemed like you were jumping around a lot.
No, I started when I first started watching it. I was a little bit, and then I just decided to just start from the very beginning.
Well,
it
just seems like one morning I'll watch it with you, and you're watching like season 2, episode 3, and then like I'll join in with you a couple weeks later, and you're like on a different episode, like way later on.
Well, it's because I've been watching one a day. So
oh,
you're
okay.
like you're just
okay.
yeah, you're just no.
I just thought that it doesn't continue when I'm not.
He
around.
wrote the episode with Frank Grimes. That was a good one. Any favorite episode so far?
I like the one where Homer does all the hijinks.
I'm right in the middle of season 3, which is where it like really gets really good. So there is that. I mean, Mr. Plow was obviously a classic. And then there was one recently that I really liked. That was it was like Bart becomes a hall monitor because the aptitude test told him he'd be a good cop. That was a good one.
I like the one where Bart gets a pet elephant.
Right. The monorail, of course, is always really good. I'm very charmed by the one where Michael Jackson plays a white guy who thinks he's Michael Jackson. It's pretty funny. I'd have to think about it now. I actually haven't watched it in a few days. Oh, there was that one that, now I'm not sure if that was even in the early season or not, but it was the one where like Bart and Milhouse and Nelson and what's the smart kid, Milton? What's his name?
Yeah, Milton.
They go on
or
like
Milhouse.
It's Milhouse, Bart, Nelson, and then like the really smart nerdy kid. They go on like a road trip together, and they rent a car because Bart gets a fake ID, I think, and they crash it and stuff. It's really good. It is Martin. Okay, yeah. I thought I was just like forgetting his name. Okay.
It's funny. Simpsons.
The Simpsons is good. Yeah, it's a good show. I recommend it if you haven't seen it, Alexandra. It's definitely. People always say the peak is from like season 3 to 8, and then it's still good before and after that for a bit. But yeah, it really falls off after like I don't know, maybe season 10 or 11.
I remember everybody talking about how bad The Simpsons fallen off, and then like a couple years ago, I was like watched a new episode, which I've never done, and I was like, this ain't that bad.
It's not that bad, and there's worse ones than others. Certainly, it's usually just kind of like it was very good for a while, and then it's just kind of become mediocre. You know?
Yeah.
I typically only watch TV movies with friends or parents. Given a chance to watch it.
Partners.
Is that not what I said?
You said parents.
Oh, blah, blah. Yeah. I didn't actually watch The Simpsons very much as a kid. It was like barely on. My parents didn't watch it that much. And I don't know. I was just watching other stuff, I guess.
I don't think I've seen the movie.
Oh, yeah? I saw that. Did I see that in theaters? I think I did, actually. Like, I liked The Simpsons, but I didn't see it a lot growing up either.
But that's the thing too, is in 30 years you're bound to like fall off then come back and then fall off again. Like the writers come and go. It's probably each season stands a little bit independently.
I do have a friend who did say like the current season right now is actually pretty good. Mm-hmm. They're like, it's better than it's been in a long time.
For whatever reason, I was never that big of a fan of like the itchy and scratchy stuff, because I felt like some people, like, I thought it was cool, but I know that some people like they like love it. Like,
it's just a plot device for me. Yeah, it works fine as that. Like the episode where they go to Itchy and Scratchy Land is really good, for example.
Like, I like it for like the fun animation. I mean, I guess that's what it's all about. But I just like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm acting like an Itchy and Scratchy hater, but sometimes they would do a whole episode like that, right? And I was like, nah, I just want to watch The Simpsons.
Well, no, they wouldn't do a whole episode. Sometimes it would be the focus of like what's going on in the town. But like the Itchy and Scratchy Land one, or the one where they bring Poochie into the show or something like that.
Right.
Another classic episode, the Poochie episode.
Oh, I heard Conan might have written for Simpsons. I don't know though.
He did.
I just saw him in a movie playing a very weird guy called Well, he plays like a therapist. And If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, which I'd recommend. It was a good movie.
Very good movie if you want to feel bad. Yeah.
A little bit of a feel-bad movie, but also some really funny stuff in it. Like the foot fight between them where he's trying to get her out of his office.
Oh, yeah. They're like, he has a foot in the door, and they're both like,
Yeah.
It's really good. No, yeah, it's a great movie, actually. It feels like it's like a fever dream of a woman who's about to give birth or something in my mind.
It'll freak you out because it's like a very like irresponsible therapist that should have their license revoked. And then it freaks me out being back in therapy thinking like, are all therapists like this? Are their lives actually just falling apart and they're like the worst people?
Right. Also, I was going to say, yeah, Conan, I think, came in to write for them for season 3. That's like part of the reason it got like, it figured out its voice more and stuff, is he was a big part of the writing team.
He was the bad boy of comedy back then.
He famously, like, he's the one that wrote the monorail episode, which is like one of the like all-time classics, so, of the show.
I like the one where Bart does 9/11 on accident.
That was pretty good.
And it says, "Did I do that?"
He kind of does do that in an episode of Treehouse of Horror, where Lisa accidentally creates an entire civilization in a petri dish, and she becomes their queen. And then Bart doesn't know she's like been struck down into the petri dish, and he like starts like sticking his thumb in it. I'll see you later, squirrel.
Later, squirrel. Thanks for joining us. Hope you have a day filled with hot dog parties.
Hot dog parties for everyone. Lots of onions, lots of pickles.
I hope you go hot dog party crawling.
What do you put on your hot dogs out there? Huh? What do you do? What do you do? What do you put on there?
I like chili and cheese.
You like chili cheese dog?
I like a chili cheese dog. But remember, like, we tried, we were like, let's do hot dogs. And it was kind of disappointing. The buns we got, it was like way too much bread.
It's very hard to find an appropriate sized dog to bun ratio for sure.
I think since we've been together, we've eaten hot dogs one time. And I will say, like,
It's been a handful of times.
No, we don't really make hot dogs. But
not very often.
But we did it once. Like, but, what was I getting at? It's just like, I don't like non-vegan or non-vegetarian hot dogs because obviously like the meat's nasty. When I was a kid, my aunt bit into a hot dog and saw a purple vein. She like went and puked in the toilet, and it always changed the way I felt about hot dogs.
By all accounts, vegan and vegetarian hot dogs, from what I've been told, taste basically the same too. So it's like not worth it to not buy the vegan ones in my mind. But it is hard to find like buns that are like the perfect fit for the exact sausage that you're getting or whatever. It's kind of tricky.
Yeah.
I like the kind of the Chicago style. I like a little pickle and tomato and onion on it.
I like that.
That's my go-to for
like
sure.
Like pico de gallo.
With mustard, of course.
Or
never ketchup. If you put ketchup on a hot dog, I think you might be crazy.
Ellie's passionate about this.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
I am. I don't even like ketchup on burgers. I think it's weird.
Yeah.
I think ketchup is literally only good for French fries, and even then, I like to use very, very little amount of it.
It doesn't have, and usually if I use ketchup, I'm mixing it with hot sauce and like garlic powder and stuff.
Cheese and lethally hot mustard. Yeah.
Hot mustard.
That sounds good.
Hot mustard.
Mustard only. Mustard only is a good one.
I was singing. Only I can sing. That's from The Simpsons.
Do I like vegan food that tries to mimic meat taste? I mean, yes, but also I've never had meat, so it doesn't really mean anything to me. It's just kind of like, here is a food, you know? So it's kind of like, I don't really care.
It is kind of weird to think if it wasn't trying to mimic meat taste, like what would they even make it taste like?
It would be like
it just tastes like weird, like synthetic.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Flavor that no one's ever had. Like,
well, and I prefer. Well, they used to do that and just wasn't as good, basically. Oh my god. That's a one-hit kill on that Faye? Jesus Christ.
Okay, good.
Jackfruit jerky, yeah.
I mean, like that stuff.
This is like the old school Boca burgers and stuff, is basically. But even then, they tried to make it taste like meat. It just wasn't as good.
But
or it wasn't as accurate, I suppose. But I mean, I grew up eating bean burgers, and I like that. I actually kind of prefer it most of the time to like the Beyond Meat and stuff.
I do not like the bean burgers because they're oftentimes too squishy.
They can be.
It tastes like refried beans on bread.
Well, yeah, it tastes like beans, but I like
Yeah.
beans, and I like the bean burger.
Well, I don't think I would mind it if it wasn't so squishy. Like, I want to chew into something. I don't want to, like, slurp my burger.
It's not. It's just very soft, typically. Yeah, it doesn't have as much like bite to it. That's true. That is true. We got the feeling. Yes, big feelings. We do get that.
Don't think they understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Oh, jeez. It's so far back now. Wait. Yes. Okay. Are you talking to me? Hey, walk. Are you talking to me?
What are you saying to curry fries?
God, I hate Pantera. Anyway.
I'm not saying anything to curry fries. I'm looking at them.
Curry fries?
And I'm eating them.
I'm eating the fuck out of curry fries. That's all I know. That shit sounds good.
I'm giving them eyes across the room, and then it's not my food. And I'm going up to the table with the person that ordered them, and I'm going, I should have got that.
I should have got that.
I'm going, dang.
I should have got that. I should have fucking got that. Are you talking to me?
I should have got that. I never had currywurst.
No, neither have I. I've heard very good reviews. Good. Very good reviews. Is it just a sausage that tastes like has like Indian curry spices in it? I genuinely don't know. So
We got a meat lover in here. I think I agree, but I've had some vegan stuff that was like pretty comparable, but I'm also not, being from Texas, I think I got burnt out on the barbecue culture, and I'm just not like a big like go out for like meat, like go out for steaks or barbecue. Like usually if I'm going out for something, it's like Chinese food or something.
yeah. Oh, I believe you, Vox, by the way, about the fact that like the vegan meats are definitely better than like McDonald's and like fast food stuff, but at the same time aren't as good as like good meat. At the same time, for me, I don't care because I'm just like, I've always been vegetarian. Like I was raised that way, so I just like, it's whatever. What?
Jared said thank you for being in them.
Oh, for the rice and beans, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That was really fun. Thanks for having me in it. I appreciate that you just let me like come up with voices and you just picked the ones that you liked.
Ellie's actually really good at voices. You gotta hang out with her for a while one-on-one and get her to open up. But she does lots of silly little voices. So
I do silly little voices.
You haven't been cutting up all silly style that much lately.
I've been pretty depressed.
And I'm noticing that I haven't had any new bits like going on.
New bits.
Yeah.
New bits. You always just want new bits. So that's the thing, though. You always think like you got to do a new bit. I'm like, it's not a bit if I just say something funny.
You said
that's not a bit. It's just like a single joke, and then you're like, do that joke 20 times. I'm like, no, it's just a single joke.
I'm just saying, you do some funny stuff, and we said a long time ago that we have a goof-based relationship. But you don't laugh at anything I say or do.
That's not necessarily true. Not as much as you would like.
It's like I'm like a tired act.
I'm also just like not someone who laughs out loud a lot. You know what I mean? I don't like these guys. I'm getting
or smile, or look up. I'm not like a person that smiles.
Oh my god.
Yeah, at least God does a lot. The boys. I wonder if you can replace that with hot dog / sausage. Oh, currywurst.
Fuck. There's probably a good version of it. You could find someone making it, but I don't know. I don't know much about currywurst.
Vox seems like they're salivating. I can just read it like I'm reading this like an ad, like slow cooked carnitas, pork. Well, you're just gonna have to get that same jammin' vibe with something crafted. Yeah. It feels like it's like Sam Elliott reading a barbecue ad or something.
Yeah. I'm just like a weirdo. I just like tofu. I'm like, I think tofu tastes good. I don't know. So I'm like, doesn't really matter to me.
God, I'm thinking of Avery Moore's bit now. about if you grew up in Texas, there's a place called Whataburger.
Yeah,
And
it's like a fast food joint.
And the ads are very like ripe for parody because he always talks. I was kind of doing that. He kind of always talks. He's like, "Oh, Whataburger. It's like 2 burgers and."
It's a real Sam Elliott type deal, yeah.
And Avery Moore used to do a voice that was like, she did a character who was like, two burgers on Texas toast slathered in cum.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really make sense the way I just did it. It didn't do it justice.
Danger Darling. Wait, who's Danger Darling? There's somebody from the Twitch chat who's on the YouTube side right now.
New person. Hello.
Yeah.
Danger
Well, that's the
Darling.
thing. Yeah, a lot of people are like, I mean, it's true. It does absorb easily flavor. But the thing is, I actually do this a lot. Where in the mornings, I'll just cut up a block of tofu, pan fry it in some oil, and all I'll add is just some salt and pepper and oregano. Because I just think that tofu's flavor itself is good, even though it's very mild. It has this very mild, nutty kind of thing going on, which I dig. So, but again, that's because I'm a weirdo.
At one point, I like to do a voiceover again, so I was good at it. But I was good at mail register VO. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with like trying to record vocals for the new album, and I'm like having a real hard time like being liking my voice and stuff.
That's hard even for a lot of people, even people that do like their voices already. You know what I mean? Like recording vocals is always like a big. I've been in a lot of situations where people have done it, and they're always like, "Oh my god, I hate hearing it back," you know.
Mad Cat's double dipping.
Ah, it's Macbeth. Double dipping. Get that twice chocolate coating. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, they didn't see me that time. Hell yeah.
I have an awkward voice where I feel like I'll sometimes just have, I don't like an inflection that I don't mean to have. Like the other day, I said something. I was saying the word move, and I said like May. You were like,
oh, yesterday you said
like,
you said mauve.
I was like, maybe we should mow, and I was like, why did that come out like that?
I don't know. It just did. Oh my god.
Or A just had to do some voice recordings for free in class and listen back to it with my teachers to check pronunciation/accent for dice.
Oh wait, what happened to my health bar? I didn't even notice. My health bar's all tiny right now.
Giga.
What did I do wrong?
Giga. Chopped garlic, Thai chili, garlic, ginger.
It's back up now. Huh.
This is eye-watering hot. A little goes a long way. I want to try it on some kale dumplings and a stir fry.
Sounds good. Yeah, I kind of want to go to some. Well, we need to get groceries today, actually, in general. But I want to go to some groceries because we have like international food and spices and stuff. I just want to get more seasonings that can help me make more like Indian curries and like more traditional like Szechuan type dishes, because there's just certain things that we don't usually buy for that kind of stuff that if I bought them I would be making that stuff a lot more frequently.
I always want to buy bean sprouts more, but I hate when I don't finish them before they go bad, because you gotta use them pretty quick, I think.
Yeah. It depends on the thing. But I mean, I'm talking about just like dry, like whole seeds of things.
We're in the situation now where we have like a certain amount of food stamps left, so we're trying to figure out the most strategic way to use the rest of them. And I'm like, well, let's just get we can always go buy lentils and rice, but like, let's get the expensive stuff, like frozen fruit.
Stock up on
those big bags of frozen fruit are like $12, but they last a long time.
Yeah.
And then like walnuts, stuff that we like to have around that is just like a little pricier.
Yeah, my voice used to be a lot more monotone as well, Jer. I've been compared to similar folk. Although, that's something you have to kind of teach yourself out of as a trans girl, especially because being monotone is like considered a more masculine trait. So it's kind of something that I've worked on a bit,
We've
even though
been watching some
It's
voice
not as
training
good.
tutorials, and
Doesn't
I feel
work.
like we're getting back to like trying to correct each other a little more. Because I hate whenever it just feels like we both get real lazy about it, and it's like we kind of have to do it together because we talk to each
Yeah.
other all the time, and it's really
We
hard
just
if
don't
just
think
one
about
of us
it,
is doing
yeah.
it and the other person's not. Then
Yeah.
you start getting almost like, come on, dude, like, come on, work on your voice with me. Like, it
Right.
becomes like frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah, well, your singing voice is very operatic, Jerry. It's good. It's a good singing voice.
I mean, Ellie used to do an announcer voice at our show that was very, like, deep register. And
Very deep register.
It was
yeah.
one of the reasons we retired it was because he didn't like doing it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ben
Don't wanna
Stein
do
is
that
in
stuff
Ferris
no
Bueller.
more. He's the guy. He's like Bueller. Bueller, are you here? He's the teacher. Yeah.
Now I know.
Apparently, he's a very horribly conservative guy. Not
Yeah.
a good guy.
Ben Stein never seemed like a cool guy.
No.
I know him from Clear Eyes. He used to do that commercial.
Oh yeah, he did that. Oh, good. Forgot about that.
I barely remember that. I would just scroll past his show where he like quiz people and tell them they're stupid when they lose or something.
That sounds like something he did. Yeah.
Yeah, the Ben Stein show. That was like his thing. It was on Comedy Central, and it seemed kind of bad.
What's that guy's deal?
I don't
Like,
know.
how did he get into like comedy acting?
Like his whole thing is like,
Is being monitored. That's his
Yeah.
whole deal.
and kind of having no personality either. Like he's just kind of like, "Meh." Like he's just like he's like a stick in the mud. That's his whole thing, and not like in a fun way. Not like a Chevy Chase way. Even the
this guy
Nixon
is a gun.
administration.
What?
That makes sense. That check.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Stupidly.
The annoying part of the green thing was my teachers would correct me every time I started talking like a woman and instruct me to speak in a monotone with male inflection. Oh my god, that sounds so painful. Do you hear that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sucks.
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
How do we get that guy?
Gotta do some rolls.
Wait, I have some kind of like staff thing.
Kind of wish
Can
I
you shoot
kept
him with
playing
this?
this.
Oh, I can shoot him. Aha.
Yeah, the guy from Beetlejuice, mom, dad.
Yeah, Jeffrey Jones. Not a good guy, turns out. Not a good guy at all.
Mom and Dad Save the Universe? Is that, or is it Mom and Dad Save the World?
Oh, I thought it was Mom and Dad Save the World. Yeah.
Yeah. With, I think, Harry Gar.
The guy hit himself with his own grenade. Ah, that was always nice.
Nixon speechwriter.
He was a Nixon speechwriter.
Maybe
Huh.
I'm not a crook was his line. Oh, damn.
The Not a Crook was Ben Stein. Ben Stein wrote I'm Not a Crook, and then he got to be in like Ferris Bueller and shit later. Who the fuck let him do that?
I was closeted. I'm jumping all over the conversation. I was
Yeah,
closeted at the time, so I didn't lose my job.
Right.
Damn. Still. What's your favorite depiction of hell?
The ending of Jingoku.
Oh, you had an immediate answer ready.
Yeah.
Not little name.
The ending of Jingoku is kind of a famously well-known version of it, but it's yeah. At the end, the last act is just like the character goes to hell, and it's really just crazy. It's so terrifying.
Mine is Monkey Bone
Monkey Bone.
from hell. No, mine is actually. Mine might be The Cell.
Does that show hell, or is it just like a crazy movie in general? Just have
It
crazy
might not.
visuals?
It might not technically be hell, but I mean it's hell.
Might as well be hell.
I mean Hellraiser.
That one's a good one. I mean, that's my second. Is Hellraiser 2.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the depiction of hell is more just that there's a giant fucking labyrinth in Hellraiser 2. In Jingoku, it's like it feels like hell. Like it's like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Really, you just kind of have to see it.
I don't think there's a good movie where people like go to heaven. I always feel like those movies are usually kind of bad. There's like Heaven Can Wait, Down to Earth, like Michael maybe, like about an angel.
Yeah, they don't go to heaven though. It's just an angel on earth.
There's never really good movies about heaven.
No, the Hellraiser movies are not intentionally trashy. They get really dumb after the second one, but the first two are really good. Especially, I think the second one is like actually way better than the first even. They're very weird, just, I don't know, very weird, creepy, like almost splatter horror movies.
I don't know if Dirty Work holds up, Jared. Does it?
Dirty Work? I've never seen it.
I feel like there's probably at least like a handful of jokes where it's like, yeesh. But I liked that movie when I was a kid. I had it on DVD.
I need to get... Oh, is this a bonfire? Dead. This is a dead bonfire. I need a bonfire. Clara. Clara.
I don't know what to tell you. Get good.
Oh my god, this is so beautiful. This whole game is so... The art design is so good.
Oh, there's a Dirty Work director's cut that came out.
A director's cut? Of Dirty Work?
Ever since I saw that movie, and then they get back at someone's like landlord by putting like dead fish all over the apartment. I've always had that like in the back of my head as like if I ever need to like really get someone,
yeah, like
dead fish all over.
Yeah, just fish. Yeah, it stinks up the joint pretty quickly.
I actually know someone that
did something similar.
Similar. They got like basically kicked out of the home they lived in for like 13, 14 years due to like gentrification reasons. And then they went back, and like after they were finally moved out, they went back like a few days later or something and did something that made the whole place like smell bad or something. They
just like left trash in there and shit, right? They did all kinds of stuff like that.
I think maybe it was something like that.
What? How do I open this? I need to open this. Hey, open the gate.
Oh, Vox is still on about food. It's like,
I
can't find the masala mix.
The masala mix, yeah. There's definitely stuff like that around here to where I can find something, but I just started watching some videos of this like lady on YouTube who just like makes curries. It's a very like ASMR kind of channel. And it made me think like, oh, I should like be making these kinds of things that she's making. They look really good. Yeah. And she has like recommendations for all that kind of stuff, so.
I do like
oh, you kidding me?
I do like the depiction of demons in The Good Place, where they're all just kind of like narcissistic influencers.
Yeah. How do I get past this guy? I gotta... Oh wait, I have this thing. Maybe?
Maybe throw a carrot and he'll jump to those carrots.
Oh, no, I can't get past. Oh. I wasted my iron. Does this work, maybe? No. Chili pepper? I'll throw a chili pepper at him. Oh, no, that just...
That, like, rose your attack or something?
Yeah, I think that rose my attack. What about... fuck. How do I get past? I don't have any...
Oh, maybe it's a good stopping point. Stop doing that.
I gotta do something. Come on, just let me pass. Yeah, that's probably a good stopping point.
Do you need to hit a save point or do you just stop here?
I don't know, that's the problem. I'm like, I think I might need to get to a save point. Come on, dude.
True. Yeah, Good Place has a good cast.
Yeah.
Ted Danson,
That's
Kristen
true.
Bell,
Yeah, everyone in it is very good.
Michael McKean. Oh, Event Horizon with Lawrence Fishburne and who else is in it?
Sam Neill.
Sam Neill.
Yeah. Event Horizon's great.
That has a depiction of hell, so
It does have a depiction of hell, yeah. It's kind of in like small flashes, but it's effective. Yeah.
what about Constantine?
I don't even remember what it does with it.
He's like from hell or something.
No, he's not from hell.
He's like hell.
He's like a demon fighter guy.
He's like been through hell.
Yeah. I think that they do go to hell in the movie at one point, but I don't really remember that well. But anyway. Well, I'll just stop it, I guess.
Favorite movie about a beach that makes you old?
Favorite movie about a beach that makes you old? What about
Saving Private Ryan.
What about The Beach?
Saving Private Ryan, that's the beach that kills you.
The beach that kills you? I mean,
Normandy.
I guess that's true. There's a beach where you die.
It's the beach where you die.
Is that Saving Private Ryan? Is that Normandy? I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I don't really care to.
It was the one where like it was known for like being really gory, and I remember people talking about how like there's so much like hamburger meat for guts kind of.
Yeah, I remember
like
people
that.
talking about that. Yeah.
The Reddit till post will always get copy pasted. Is that Event Horizon originally had a significantly longer hell sequence? They hired adult video actors to record. That was cut by the studio. Interesting.
Huh. That makes sense, actually. Honestly, it's unfortunate that it's lost media because I would like to see it like separately, just as like a curiosity. But in the movie itself, I think it probably works better that they don't show too much of hell. You know, I think it's actually creepier if they don't.
Maybe I should revisit Event
Horizon. There's also like I guess I don't know if it's hell exactly, but there's like that in Prince of Darkness. There's that depiction of like a separate universe that's through like you go through a mirror and it's like you're kind of underwater, but you're kind of just in the void. So.
I was wondering what you were talking about, Dose.
Huh.
With the phrase.
Oh, really bad place to go. The chainsaw bear. Liberate with me in verse. I'm gonna say in Event Horizon in the transmission. Yeah. It's a good movie. It's kind of crazy that, I mean, it has a couple of dumb moments, but it's mostly very good. And then Paul W.S. Anderson, I think is his name, just was like, I'm just going to do a bunch of shitty Resident Evil films for the rest of my career. It was like, but he made one really actually good movie and then one that's like cheesy but fun, which is the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I'm just going to do Resident Evil for the rest of my life because me and Mia Jovovich are married and that's our meal ticket, baby. And it's like, okay. Cola Batura Masala Mix.
Hell yeah.
I'll get some because I'm sure it's very good.
Bring some for the class.
Bring some for the class. You know what I'm talking about.
Did you take a picture of that so you could remember to get the mix?
Yeah. That's how my brain works. Okay.
We gotta
We're gonna end
down.
it. Yeah, we gotta go do things.
I love y'all. Sorry for being a little bit low energy today.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's totally fine. I think everyone is exhausted.
Just realize, you've been saying that since you were 4
I've been
years
saying,
old.
I think everyone's a little tired.
You've been saying that since you had your dad's coat on with the sleeves coming off, where you go like, I've had a rough day, and the sleeves are hanging off of your hands.
Yeah.
That's your whole vibe.
I was always told I was an old soul with tired eyes, even as a kid. So.
Sorry, I saw that somebody in the chat
someone's
is
gay.
gay. Can you ban?
Yeah, we'll ban them. Don't
Okay,
worry. We'll
block
take
it.
care of it.
We gotta block it.
Yeah, they're getting a timeout for that one.
Yeah, sorry. You can come back whenever you've thought about your ways.
Your ways. Your ways. Yeah. Anyway, we have to go get groceries and shit.
Yeah.
I had to go to the coffee shop this morning just because I was like, we don't have anything to eat. I least not that I could make
We
quickly for breakfast.
we have some stuff.
We do still have some soup that we
Yeah.
need to finish. I mean, it is good. It's
We
got
can
made
maybe
really
do
good soup.
groceries tomorrow.
No, we can't actually.
Why?
We're busy tomorrow.
Oh, I'm getting tattoo.
Tattoo and then the show later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In between.
No, that's
I'll
not
get
gonna
groceries
work.
on
That's
the way
not
home.
gonna
Way
work.
home.
That's not gonna work.
Okay.
Anyway, y'all have fun.
Yeah, I love y'all.
Well,
Y'all
good
have a
luck
good
out
day.
there.
Stay cute. Stay cool.
Good luck out there, everybody.
Keep frogging your raccoons and raccooning your frogs, and have a good hot dog party.
Have a big hot dog party.
Have a big hot dog party. Lots of relish.
If someone asks for ketchup, you kick them
Hot mustard. Hot mustard on my hot dog.